Hey, welcome to another episode of the Armond AnThony Show. I'm your co-host, Anthony Leggins, and we got my main man, Mr. Armond, right up in the house. What's up, Armond?
What's happening, Ed? What's happening?
Man, I'm feeling good, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready to bring the heat to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Real Estate Heat TV.
Yeah, man. You know, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. You know, we haven't brought the heat in a while, but you know, we've been out here busy in the field making it happen, you know, working these deals, working with our clients, you know, but we said, hey man, we gotta bring the heat, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta bring the heat.
Well, what we gonna talk about tonight, brother Armond?
Man, we're gonna talk about why you need a real estate coach. It's a lot of popular belief. People believe that you know, you can just do it on your own, which is possible. You could do it on your own. And, you know, people believe that you can watch a lot of YouTube videos and kind of figure it out on your own. And that's possible. The YouTube videos are there and you can definitely do it on your own. But what happens when you run into a problem? When you run into a problem that's not on YouTube, when you run into a problem that's not in the book, what do you do then? And that's what you basically need. If everything was ideal, if it was easy, everybody can do it. You know what I mean? But when you run into a problem, what do you do then? So,
that's a good question.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why it's good to have a mentor, somebody that's experienced had a lot of different problems. And that's how you become a mentor, because you have went through a lot of stuff, you know. So when the problems come up, either you talk with someone to help develop the solution, or you kind of develop the solution through trial and error. So, I mean, you could go what we call the long route and do it yourself, or you could take the short route and having a mentor right by your side. And I strongly suggest that you have a mentor. You definitely need a mentor, because it's a lot of, you know, laws change, you know, by us being in the business and doing the business. I mean, we abreast of a lot of different, you know, a lot of different changes in the industry. And by you being new, you might be focusing on one thing when we focusing on the whole big picture to try to get you to that destination that you're trying to get to.
Yes,
you want to elaborate on that, Brother Anthony?
Oh yeah, man, definitely, because I was telling Armond before we started the show is that when I first got started in real estate, I didn't have anybody, you know, to help me out. And it's a big misconception sometimes is that with real estate, when you go get your real estate license, you know, they don't teach you how to sell real estate. They just teach you the law and the math and different little, you know, business practices associated, but they don't even teach you how to fill out a purchase agreement when you go to real estate school to get your license. Right. So I had to actually take an additional training course, which cost me a few $100s, but I had to take a training course to learn how to fill out the purchase agreements, the contracts, and we did some role playing and things of that nature, you know, different scenarios, but it was very helpful. I'm not going to lie, but what would have been more helpful is having an actual person. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I even had to have my broker help me fill out my first purchase agreement. Right. You know, when I did my first deal. So she had to actually show me how to do it. And back in those days, I know it seemed like, you know, a long time ago, but early 2000s, we used to have to handwrite out the purchase agreements. So, you know, yeah, so she sat there with me, showed me. And that's, you know, the type of things that we do. You know, Armond and I do. We teach you how to do the fundamentals. Right. You know, because the fundamentals are most important at the beginning. And then take those tools, all these different tools, an assortment of tools that are available, and even the ones that we'll provide with you and show you how to use them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's pointless to really just have a whole set of tools, you know, and don't know how to use them. You know, it's like having a toolbox full of tools and getting out a contractor and don't know, you know, what to do with the tools, but you have them. Right. You know, but you need somebody that's going to show you. And that's what me and Armond are talking about tonight. Ain't that right, Armond?
Absolutely, because you touch on one key word, like say the YouTube videos and the courses and the materials that you're reading. But when it comes down to role playing, that's like practice. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
right.
and if everybody know practice is important. You want to practice before you actually get out in the field. It helps build that confidence. It helps give you just a deeper understanding of what you're doing, because you can read something, but then when you get to practicing with your mentor, you get a deeper understanding. Then your mentor is going to look at it from different angles and challenge you to make sure you know what you're doing before you get out in the field, or possibly even be on the phone with you as you're talking to the sellers or buyers. So a person might say, I could practice with anyone. But, practicing with anyone, that's just like if you're trying to be a professional basketball player, but you just constantly practice against sixth graders, how much better are you going to get? You know what I mean? So you want to practice with someone that experienced, that can help you get to where you want to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Armond, I'll tell you, man, I couldn't have said it no better, man, because that's key.
Absolutely.
So do you need a real estate coach and do you need a real estate mentor? Yes, definitely. If you're serious. If you're not serious, then maybe you don't. I mean, but you can just remember, you can get a lot of trouble if you do real estate the wrong way.
Absolutely.
And Armond and I are brokers, so we have an advantage. Maybe not every real estate coach you deal with is actually brokers. I mean, maybe some are. I'm sure there are some, but definitely you want to make sure that you putting your deals together the right way to ensure that you're getting paid. Because I was telling Armond, especially with the larger real estate broker companies, because I worked with a few in the past, you need to make sure that you have everything in order. All your documents have to be filled out properly. All the signatures have to be correct, and the information has to be correct. And when you submit the package in to the to get paid, you know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you know these things. And if you with a big company, your broker may not have that time to just sit down and walk you through the steps. You know what I'm saying? And you may, become cool with a more experienced agent in the office, but even they're focused on their business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They may be willing to help you a little bit, but they're focused on building their business and their brand, just the same as you should be. So go ahead and give us a call. Get with us, real estate coach Anthony Leggins and real estate coach Armond. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And we can help you through the whole process. You could, it's private, it's confidential. We're not attorneys or anything, but it's definitely still private and confidential. And we could be your secret weapon, your secret ally to help you get through this real estate.
Absolutely.
What you say about that, Armond?
Man, I agree with you 100%, man. It's always good to have someone that you can kind of bounce some different situations off of. Maybe it's a marketing idea that you have, or maybe it's different issues that you run into in the office, or maybe even looking to change brokerages or whatnot. And as an investor, you looking to get started in the business, you always want to partner with someone or reach out to someone that has that experience that can kind of, help get you going until you get that experience and confidence to where you can kind of go on your own. I just, I didn't, when I came about it, even, at the very beginning, I had someone to kind of guide me along. I didn't just go out solo. I had a real estate agent that kind of put me up on a lot of different things, and he guided me along on getting my first properties. So, I definitely strongly recommend that you get a mentor.
See, man, I was a little bullheaded, man. I thought that, I could just go out here and just do it. You know what I'm saying? And I did. I did actually. I mean, but I did have some help along the way, But I had a good broker at the time that was willing to work with me. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, she helped me out, and once I got going, I got to roll real good. But definitely, it's very helpful. I mean, it's very helpful, and remember that you're investing in yourself. This Absolutely. Is an investment in yourself when you get with a good real estate coach and mentor like Armond and I. You know what I'm saying? And, we're talking about rolling out we're talking about the tag team coaching program.
Tag team coaching,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, where you could get Armond and I together as real estate coaches. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can deal with certain situations with him, certain situations with me. You know, 1 week with Armond, 1 week with me on the coaching program. Right. You know, get with us, you know, give us a call, shoot us an email, you know, and we can give you the details on that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I just want to also announce, too, that we do have a few events that are going to be coming up very soon. So stay tuned. We're going to be posting them on Eventbrite, but you'll also see them in future episodes coming up where you can have that information, those links, and also on our website, realestateheat.tv.
The heat, baby. Bringing that knowledge from the streets all the way to the suites.
Yes, sir, man. Go on and take us up out here, brother Armond.
Man, first, I just want to say I appreciate, we appreciate you guys, watching us, appreciate your comments, make sure you share it. If anybody that's, is interested in becoming a real estate agent, real estate investor, because that's basically our strength. I mainly do like the wholesaling from the real estate investor standpoint, like wholesaling and buying and holding. And then Anthony, his main source, he got an array of different things. He got the contractor, he do commercial, he does residential. He's in the Detroit area, or if you somewhere else, and if you want somebody to say, if you new to real estate, if you're a new agent, or if you maybe experienced agent want to take your real estate agency to the next level, hit up brother Anthony. And if you're an investor, you want to buy some houses, my strategy is the owner financing deal. We buy for cash and we resell them on owner financing. Anthony does the owner financing as well. But man, hit us up, man. We'll be happy to help. And if you want to work out a deal where you can get both of us, just contact us. But first of all, we appreciate you guys, and stay tuned to the next show. And we're gonna let Anthony go ahead and close it on out.
Yes, sir. So definitely, we hope we answered your question tonight. Do you need a real estate coach?
Yes.
Definitely. Give us a call, hit us up. We thank you. We appreciate you. This is Real Estate Heat TV, the Armond and Anthony Show.
Yes.
We out.
Oh.